It's officially cold and flu season, and oh my god, I hate this season. This here is this season's magic drink. I just discovered how I was doing a shot of cloves last week, but this is how I'm using it this week. It's freezing. You're okay 1 minute and then the other minute you're like coughing non-stop. Food is healing. Just a teaspoon. If there is a definition of ghetto, this is it. Hello my loves, it's officially the first snowfall of Montreal and I'm sick. So I've decided to do a quick sick day in the life vlog because today, as opposed to yesterday, I'm feeling so much better. I'm going to share with you everything I've done to make me feel better today. Have you noticed that there's a very terrible cold going around? It's almost like the Rona, man. Yesterday I spent the day in bed. I did not do nothing, zero, because I couldn't. I had a headache, I was feeling dizzy. I didn't have a cold, I just had this irritating thing in my throat. This was mostly on Monday. Yesterday when I woke up, the sore throat had gone away and everything, but I had done some things prior to that to help me with the sore throat. Anyway, it's currently 12:52 and I feel like today I need to kind of salvage this day and do something, you know. I'm not trying to be productive, by the way. I'm just trying to move my body and do things that are going to help my body feel better, basically. One thing for sure is that I have this guilt in me. I haven't worked out Monday, Tuesday, today is Wednesday, and I'm like, oh my god. And I also have so much pending work. The procrastinator in me convinced myself to not record this video because I have a lot of pending work, but then it might help someone out there. In fact, I think I'm going to upload this video before all the rest because it's officially cold and flu season, and oh my god, I hate this season.
1 hour later.
Okay, it's 2 o'clock and I'm still in bed. I need to get out and move my body, sweat, do something because I'm going to become lazier. One thing I know is if I get some movement in, I get much more energy. So let's go. That my glasses are dirty. I'm going to move my body, do a light stretch. It's snowing. It was cute in the morning, but now it's at that not so cute level. Yeah, let's get that movement in. But before we do that, I gotta make my bed. Even if I'm going right back in, I just need to make it so that when I come back I feel fresh, you know. That was very necessary. I did not exactly like work out, but moving my body felt so good. Stretching parts of the body that I haven't moved because I've been in bed all day has really helped. So I'm going to go to the sauna now. Heat therapy is said to be very good. I'm very grateful and fortunate to have a sauna at my apartment building. So I'm going to go to the sauna, which I don't use so much, but I need to make much use of it. So this is the perfect time. Is it okay if I put eucalyptus in here?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Trop bien, ouais.
Okay.
Avec plaisir même. C'est quoi eucalyptus? Ah ouais, eucalyptus, oh super.
Oui. Whoa, it's dark in here. Just got back from the sauna. There was another girl, so I couldn't record, but it's really nice out there being in the heat while watching the snow. Perfection. I'm super grateful. Let's get some. Woo. My hair is tired. I need to refreshen it. I don't know if you can see at the back, but all I know is that it's flat like this because I've been lying in bed all day. I'm going to take a shower because they say when you look good, you feel good. So let's do that. I'm a firm believer in holistic health. That's why every time I'm not well, I try to use all these holistic methods to help me feel better. So I'm making some ginger tea because ginger is said to help with cold and flu. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. It helps detoxify the body, improves blood circulation, and so much more. I also soaked some cloves to make clove water because it helps relieve joint pains. It helps improve respiratory conditions, and I have a cold right now. It also helps treat headaches, which I've been suffering from as an effect of the cold. Did you know that onions could make onion syrup, like an onion cough syrup? I just found out that, and let me tell you, it has worked magic for me. Anyway, onions are very strong when it comes to helping with cold and flu because not only do they help your body, but they also help when you put them around your house. This is a disclaimer. Just know that your whole house is going to smell like onions because when I got into my house, I was shocked. So what you do is cut up some onions and put them in different corners of your house because they help to purify the air, and that way all the bacteria that's in your air is being killed. I'm so grateful that I get to stay home during this time that I'm sick because I'm in a germ-free environment, at least I believe. And be sure to switch them out every 2 days. So here is my holistic health ensemble. I don't know if I'm using that word right. I've got some onion syrup. What I did with this was cut up a whole onion, preferably yellow or red onion, cut it into half and top it up with some natural honey. After 24 hours, this becomes a syrup. So before I take the syrup, I'm going to do garlic cloves. You know we love garlic over here. So that's done with the same spoon. It's my spoon. I used it and it's my syrup and I'll leave alone. Just a teaspoon of this syrup. Let me come closer. This is what it looks like. Just a teaspoon. Or two. There is no overdose here. And then I have my regular vitamins, which is vitamin B2 and vitamin D because there's no sun. So I need some vitamin D. So the only medication that I'm taking that I got from the pharmacy is this. I actually thought I got the same as the one I had last time, which is this. The capsules look the same, but it looks like the packaging changed. Anyway, these pills do the same exact thing. There is day and night. The kind of cold I currently have is the kind where my nose is not dripping, but I have like mucus dripping at the back of my throat, which makes me cough non-stop. And let me tell you guys, this is magic. It helps with the irritation from the mucus that drops in the throat. And you know that cough that attacks, like you're okay 1 minute and then the other minute you're like coughing non-stop? That's the kind of cold I get. Next on my medication agenda is cloves. Now, I normally do like a shot of cloves. Well, not normally. I was doing a shot of cloves last week, but this is how I'm using it this week. This here is this season's magic drink. I just discovered how cloves are really good for you, and I've been putting it in everything, and let me tell you, it makes a huge difference. So in here I have some clove water, I have a cinnamon stick, I have ginger in the water, and basically the only thing that's missing in here to make it perfect is turmeric, but I'm not feeling like a turmeric tea type of day, so we'll just have this. I'll put turmeric in my food for later. And that's how I'm making sure that I'm staying healthy and energetic, because when you move your body, it starts with moving your body. When you move your body, the energy from one part of the body transfers to the other, the air you breathe, all that stuff, and it just energizes you to, instead of having a nothing day, do something. And when I say nothing day, I mean staying in bed and doing nothing. However, if you're sick like I was yesterday, bro, you're allowed to stay in bed, recover, heal your body, because your body needs that rest as much as it can. I rested yesterday, I rested part of today. It's now 4:11 and I can see it's starting to get dark outside, so I'm going to go take a walk just around the neighborhood. By the way, it's going to be about a 5-minute walk for fresh air, and by the time I come back, this tea is going to be cool enough for me to drink. Okay. Hey Siri, what is the temperature right now?
It's 0 degrees outside.
What do we wear for 0 degrees? I feel like this is not warm enough for 0 degrees. No. Alright, time to get some fresh airs. Oh my god, you guys, have I told you how this place is the ghetto? How can I not rant about the ghetto-ness of this place? I was sick yesterday. I was dying, like my head was killing me. I did not have energy to get out of bed, but guess what? I had to get out of that bed. I had to, by hook or crook, get out of that bed. You know why? Because ain't nobody is gonna do it for me. Ain't nobody is gonna clean my house. Ain't nobody gonna bring me food or make me food. Ain't nobody gonna get me medication. I had to go get it by myself. For everyone living in the diaspora and you live alone, you know the struggle, especially if you've lived back home before, because this ain't it. It is not it. It's a real ghetto. Like, if there is a definition of ghetto, this is it. Ghetto. Like, how can you be sick and there's no one to help you? For anyone thinking about moving to these countries, first world countries, and you think, oh my god, life is good, let me tell you, life is really good back home, and you do not, what is that thing? You don't realize what you've got until it's gone. Well, home is not gone, it's just right there. It's a flight away, but man, that was very disturbing yesterday. So for anyone out there alone, sick, I feel you. I feel you, girl. Oh boy. It just feels good breathing in that good ass prana. So in terms of food, I have leftovers from I need to move this here. I have leftovers from yesterday and the other night. The other night I made tomato onion soup. I shared with you guys on TikTok. You've probably already seen it. And last night I made chicken soup. So I have some food. I don't have to cook, otherwise if I cook, this food is going to go to waste. But I'm one of those people that hate eating the same food every day. Well, it's now not every day, it's every other day. So I need to, I know exactly what to do. So I'm going to make something with this. Later, I'm just going to put this outside for a bit and I'm gonna go to my bed and relax, because that's what I've wanted to do the whole day. But I told myself I need to move and do all those things. And like I told you, my goal is not to be productive. My goal is to make myself useful, like move my body, things like that. And I just did. So I'm going to enter my bed, edit this video for you guys, which is a relaxed activity. It's not like I'm working my body, working myself. I'm giving my body time to heal. This is perfect. It had enough time to cool off. It's not exactly warm, it's still hot, but it's not as hot as it was earlier because I could not take it earlier. But damn, I needed this. I needed the fresh air, I needed the movement, I needed the medication, and I'll soon need some food. For now I'm still good, which is kind of weird. What time is it? It's 4:30. I still didn't eat anything. Wow. Okay, you need to also fuel your body. I'm telling you this right now. I'm a firm believer in listening to your body, and if I'm not hungry, I don't need to eat. However, I'm mindful that I need to have a meal today. I also ate quite late last night, and in the middle of the night I had a few cupcakes. One of my neighbors made some ginger honey muffins. Whoa, they are so good. They're very healthy, natural sugars only. One more thing, when you're sick, please stick to more whole foods, because food is healing, and if you're eating food that's not healing your body, then you're going to take much longer to heal. I'm not saying you're not going to heal, it's just going to take a while. And I feel like all the meals I've been eating since Monday have helped my healing process, so I'm grateful for that I get to heal my body naturally without going to a hospital, without taking shots, without any of that stuff. Yes, I am taking some pills for it, but I could do without it, and I only started taking that last night. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, of course, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because it really supports my channel. Share it with a sick friend or someone that might find it valuable. As always, do not forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.